And this is what happens when you film with the window open. I did have all of the windows in my room open, but I've now closed all of them apart from one, which is open by about this much because it is disgustingly hot. Like, it's about 33 degrees, which is not normal in England. We don't have aircon. I don't have a fan on because you'll be able to hear it. You can still probably hear some of the noises coming from outside, and my neighbours can probably hear me filming, but it's just the way it's gotta be. So if I'm talking a bit quieter in this video, that's why, because I'm trying not to shout so that my neighbours are like, what are you doing? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a haul, and I decided to do a haul video because on Wednesday, I don't know if you guys will have noticed, I missed another upload, which I'm really sorry about. I've been kind of like explaining things on Twitter, and I've been going through some stuff recently, and I've been like going through a kind of period where I'm not feeling that motivated and feeling like what you guys want to see on my channel is kind of like different for different people. And I asked you guys what you wanted to see. A lot of people said that my videos were getting repetitive, so then I tried to like switch things up a bit, and then it didn't go down as well as I'd hoped. And then I don't know, like a lot of people said they wanted to see more challenges, and then like half the people said that they didn't want to see challenges. And it's the same with testing videos. Half of you said you wanted to see testing videos, half of you said you were sick of testing videos. So I just feel really conflicted. I just feel really conflicted, and I'm trying to think of like some new fun content ideas for my channel and stuff. And I do have some ideas, but some of them are ones where they kind of will take like a week of like filming to do one video, if that makes sense. And also some video ideas that I've got I need to order some stuff in for. So I thought I would just do a haul video for today. I'm sorry that I don't seem like the most upbeat and excited as ever. Oh my god, even just having my hair on my back, I'm sweating. So I did a bit of shopping online for some summer clothes because I really wanted to switch up my wardrobe, because I kind of feel like I finally found my style with this, like all of this stuff that I'm about to show you. And it's just the kind of style that I'm really into at the moment. I don't really know what it is. If you have any ideas what this type of style is, let me know down below. I feel like it's kind of like, well, a lot of denim. I like denim stuff. As you'll probably see in this video, my favorite kind of color combinations are like navy blue, black, white, and red. Those are just kind of like my favorite colors to wear, and I've found like recently that red is a color that actually suits my skin tone. But yeah, I will link everything down below in case you're interested, and it will have all the prices and everything because I can't remember them off the top of my head. Starting off with the top that I'm wearing right now, let me just stand up and show ya. So I got this little crop top from Boohoo that just says J'adore 1990, and it's made of this kind of weird, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a strange material. It kind of feels like swimming costume material at the top, and then this bit is kind of like a knitted material. Hopefully you can kind of see that on camera. And I just thought it was really cute. And again, it's got that kind of colour scheme of like the white, black and red. I just thought it looked really nice. I think this was £12, and yeah, I really like it. And I had an event yesterday in London, and I wore it with this skirt, which is just a red denim classic distressed sort of skirt. Well, it's not really distressed, but the like hem is distressed. This is just a kind of classic red denim skirt, which is also from Boohoo. And yeah, I wore this as a little like matching set, and it looked so cute. I absolutely love it, and I got quite a few compliments on it. So like, you would think that this wouldn't go with much, but it actually goes with like pretty much everything that I bought. So I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this summer. I was gonna get the one from the petite section, but they were sold out in my size or something like that. So I just got it from Boohoo's kind of like regular you know, section that's not for short people. And I got this in a size 6. I got the top, I think it's a size 8. Oh no, this is also 6. And yeah, they both fit really nicely. This fits pretty much like perfectly on my waist, and I quite like it that it's not from the petite section, because sometimes, even though petite is for people under 5'3" and I'm 5'2", sometimes I find that the skirts and dresses can come up like really short, which I don't want. I ended up sending back more than half the stuff, and one of the dresses that I ordered from the petite section was so ridiculously short that it literally only just covered my bum cheek. So I was like, okay, this is going back. I then got, wait, what have I done to this? I then got another crop top, and they did this in a bodysuit. They had like leggings, I'm pretty sure they had a dress, they had loads of things that were in this kind of print, which to be honest I don't really know what it is. I think it says, it's just got W written all over it. This is just a classic, well, it kind of looks like a bandeau, but then it's got the 2 straps at the sides. And again, I just thought this would be really cute with a denim skirt, or like my red denim skirt, or just with anything really, anything high-waisted. I thought this little crop top would be so cute with that. The only complaint that I have about this is these straps aren't that stretchy. They kind of just like, I don't know, can you see that? They don't stretch much. Like, they've got the tiniest bit of stretch in them, but not really. And so, I don't know, they felt a bit uncomfortable when I first put this on. And also, they're quite far over at the sides. Like, when you actually wear this, they kind of cut under your armpits a little bit. But I don't know, I think I'm still going to keep it because it kind of, it does fit, but it's just not the most comfortable. I feel like they could have designed it a bit better, but I do really like it, so I didn't want to send it back. And I think I would definitely wear it, so that's why I held on to it. I just thought it was really cute. The next thing that I got, I absolutely love, but this is really, really tight. So I can't imagine what it would be like to wear it in this weather, because it's, yeah, I've said enough times that it's hot, but yeah, this is a dress, and I think this was also just from the regular section, and it's a gingham print, which I absolutely love, just like black and white little like squares, gingham print, like I just said. This is a square neck. I think this is how they like call this type of thing. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I'm really sorry that I'm not trying everything on. It's honestly just because I'm too sweaty and I feel like I will pass out if I do that. And if you want to see what they look like on me, I guarantee I will be posting pictures in all of these outfits over the next few weeks. So yeah, this is just a bodycon kind of gingham mini dress, which I thought was so cute, and it's super flattering on. I don't know if you can kind of see the shape of it. It goes out a bit at the hips. I mean, it is bodycon, but I feel like it just makes me look a lot more curvy than I actually am, because my body type is pretty much just kind of like straight down. I don't really like go in much at the waist and like out of the hips much, like only a tiny bit, but I feel like this makes me look a lot more curvy. I don't know whether it's to do with the print or the shape or whatever, but I just really, really like it. So yeah, that was that one. And the material of it, because it's quite like tight, I feel like it really like holds you in. I don't know what this sort of material is called. On the outside it actually feels a little bit scratchy, but it doesn't feel like that on the inside. I have no idea what this is, but the next thing I got from Boohoo is a t-shirt, and again it's white with black and red and blue. I got it in a small, and it's kind of like an oversized t-shirt that just says Chicago on it. It's actually a really nice material, because some of the stuff that I did order from Boohoo, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit hit and miss. Like some of the stuff was quite thin and I ended up sending it back, and I think this was either £8 or £12. I know that it wasn't too expensive. I'm pretty sure it was £8 actually, but yeah, I just thought it was really, really nice, and it's really comfortable, and it will pretty much go with everything, so that is why I got that one. Next up I got a jacket, which honestly right now I can't even think about wearing a jacket, but when it does cool down a little bit, then I think I will get some nice use out of this. It's just a black cropped denim jacket, like it's pretty cropped, like it's really short, and it's got like the white stitching that goes along it, which I just thought looked really cool. It's got like pockets on either sides and like silver buttons. This I did get from the petite section, but I think they had it in the normal one as well, but I just thought I'd get this because obviously like petite also kind of means that the sleeves will be slightly shorter, which is good, which is what I need. So yeah, I got this jacket, which I absolutely love. It looks so cool on. The only downside to this is because my cats are white and grey. If you have animals, you will understand. Black clothing in my household just immediately gets covered in cat hairs. Then one final thing that I just wanted to mention, which is also from Boohoo, but I didn't get myself. I did like a kind of competition thing with Superdrug and Makeup Revolution, where people could come and like win tickets to come and like hang out with me in one of their stores yesterday. And one of the girls that came gave me this t-shirt which says Do Bits Society from Love Island. It's a Love Island t-shirt. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you will have seen all of my tweets about Love Island, because I'm a bit obsessed. I tweet about it a lot, and so they thought they'd get me this t-shirt, which was so nice of them. But yeah, I just thought I'd include it because you can also get it off Boohoo. Then next I got a couple of bits from H&M, which I absolutely love, but there was a bit of a story behind these. Okay, so I saw this set in H&M ages ago. It was like months ago, and I thought it was really cute. Didn't buy it at the time. I don't know why I didn't buy it, I just didn't buy it. And then after I'd left the store, I was like, you know what, I really wanted that. So then I tried to find it in every H&M store that I went into. Could not find it anywhere. So I went onto their website and they had it, and I was like, great, perfect, I'll order it online. But because with H&M, like I didn't really know what size to get, I ordered it in 2 sizes. I got a 6 and an 8 in both the shorts, which look like this. They are just like high-waisted denim shorts that say love all over them. They've got like this really cool print on them. And then I also wanted the jacket, which is a cropped denim jacket, which has got the exact same print on it. So I ordered both the shorts in an 8 and a 6 and the jacket in an 8 and a 6, because in store originally I had seen that they do make it in a size 6 and it was listed on their website, so that's why I ordered. When my order showed up the first time, they delivered it in a size 8 and a size 10 in both the shorts and the jacket. The shorts fit me perfectly, so I kept them, but the jackets were both too big, and the size 10 jacket was definitely like a normal UK size 10, because there was a piece of paper in there that said they're like changing their sizes and stuff, but this is all from their old stock, and I'd seen it in store and everything, and it was actually on sale, I think I think these were like £12, but they sent me an 8 and a 10, and I think it's because on the label it said US 6 and then it said UK 10, and I don't know whether the person in the packing room had just like quickly looked at it, saw that it said US 6 and then just like put it in the bag. So then I tried to take it back into store and they were like, oh, as you paid via PayPal, we can't return it in store, so you're gonna have to package it all up and send it back. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. So then I ordered the jacket again in a size 6, just the jacket this time, after, you know, sending the other things back. And I waited for like a week, it didn't arrive. I then checked my emails and realised that I'd had an email to be like, sorry, we have cancelled your order. So I was like, great. And it was still in stock, so I reordered it in a size 6 and a size 8, just in case. And so my package arrived yesterday, and they sent me a size 8 and a size 10. So basically, the moral of the story is I wouldn't really recommend ordering off H&M's website because it hasn't been that great, and I spoke to quite a few other people that said they've had the same issue with sending the wrong sizes and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. But eventually I got the jacket. I'm keeping it in a size 8 and it does like fit me. Oh, why did I put this on? It does fit me okay, like the sleeves are just a little bit too big, but you know what, I think it's fine, to be honest. I've just rolled them up. I do really like it, but boy was it a struggle to get hold of. And then also, while I was, you know, ordering online, and this did come in the right size, I ordered a bodysuit with it, which is just a red kind of like tie in the middle v-neck bodysuit. And I've really been liking bodysuits recently because you don't have to bother, well, okay, they're a bit of a pain when you need to pee, but other than that, like, you don't have to keep tucking in a t-shirt or something. I got this one in a size extra small, and yeah, it's pretty cute. It also has adjustable straps, which I really appreciate. I then just want to quickly talk about a few pieces of underwear, which I mentioned on my Instagram stories if you guys saw earlier in the day. Basically, a really lovely girl, I'm not sure what her name is. I think she's called Emma. This isn't sponsored. She hasn't even asked me to put this in a video, but I just thought I would because these pieces are so nice. She has a shop called ELB Handmade, and she basically makes like lingerie or underwear or whatever you want to call it. And she's got an Instagram page as well, which I linked on my Insta stories. But yeah, she asked if I would like a couple of bits of her handmade underwear, and she very kindly sent me loads of different ones, which is so nice. I thought she'd maybe send me like 2 bralettes or something. The first one is probably the one that I'm gonna wear like a top, and it's just this black lace kind of like it's the same sort of design as the other tops that I've got, like a kind of straight across cut black top that's lacy, and the straps are elasticated, and also the lace is elasticated as well, so you can like get it on and off. The back of it is just kind of sheer like this, and then the front of it is lined so that you can't like see through it. And I think this is going to be so cute again with any of the outfits that I just mentioned, like even with a pair of like high-waisted jeans or something. I just think this would be so cute, and it fits me perfectly. The only thing that I would say to consider with a lot of her like handmade stuff is it doesn't have adjustable straps. It just has these kind of like elastic straps, which for me I haven't found to be a problem because they all fit me nicely, which is good. But yeah, all of these pieces are kind of like elasticated, and that's how you get them on and off, and that's how the straps work. But I just thought this was so cute, and yeah, I cannot wait to wear it. The next couple of ones are just like plain lace bralettes. Okay, wait, I've got this all tangled. This one I think is my favourite. I absolutely love it, and it looks so flattering. Obviously I'm not going to try it on because it's like a see-through lace and you can see my nips, but it's so cute. It's this really beautiful like blue lilac sort of colour, and it's got like straps that cross over at the back. Hopefully you can kind of see that, and it's just got like the elasticated bit around, okay, this is kind of hard to show, but it's got the elasticated bit around here, and then it's just got these like lace kind of like triangles, and oh my gosh, it's so cute. And even though like I really don't have boobs, it still looks really cute and I really like it, so thank you so much for that one. The next one I also really love. This one is a more like bright blue, and again this one has got like the sheer lace, and this one's got like a black kind of elastic around these bits, if that makes sense. And then again it crosses over at the back, which is why it's kind of hard to hold it up with one hand. And then the waistband, or not waistband, like the under boob band is just like a stretchy black band. And then the next 3 are sets that kind of like come together, I think. The first one is so cute. Okay, how freaking cute is this? It's a little like mesh lemon print, which I think is adorable. And again, it's just the kind of like triangle style bralette. This one doesn't cross over at the back, it's just like your standard kind of straps. And then the bottoms look like this, so they're like a bit kind of like smaller than your average like pant, but they're not, it's not like a thong, it's kind of like, it does cover some of your bum cheek, but then it's kind of like sheer at the same time. So I just think this is beautiful. The next one is a kind of chilled vibe one. It's just this grey set with white instead of black, and it kind of like goes around the back like this. And then the bottoms look like this, so they just match together really nicely. And then the final one is this star print one, which is got black and white stars, and it's got like this frilly kind of material around the edges, which I think is so cute. So that's what the bralette looks like, and then the bottoms just match and they look like this. So I think that is everything for this clothing haul, and yeah, like I said, I will link everything down below. I am now gonna go sit in the garden and have an iced lolly while I edit this video because it is so warm. I need something to cool me down. But yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Just gonna fan myself while I'm talking. Let me know if you have any video ideas that you'd really like to see, and yeah, that would really help me out. If you see anybody else that has a video idea that you like the look of, give that one a thumbs up so that I know that you guys want to see it. Yeah, just any kind of like input would be useful, but then at the same time, like, it's kind of conflicting when you guys all want different things, so I'm trying my best. I'm trying to think of some cool, like, new creative fun ideas that I enjoy filming. So yeah, hopefully things will pick up soon, but if I do miss an upload here and there, I'm really sorry. It's just because my life has been a bit all over the place recently, but yeah, hopefully you guys understand, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!